Hey, I'm Alex and I paint tiny things. Drybrushing is a technique that many painters use in order to build texture and quickly paint the upper areas of a model. The process involves putting drier paint on your brush, wiping almost all of it off, and then passing that lightly covered brush back and forth on the Mini in order to let the paint hit just the raised areas, however small they may be. Citadel manufactures specific dry brush paints, but the reality is you can use most regular acrylic paints for this, provided they're not super thinned or watery. Dry brushing requires a different type of brush, and although certain brands will sell you a specific dry brush, I've found an old paintbrush or a soft bristled makeup brush works just as well and often better. Pick the area you wish to dry brush and pick an appropriately sized brush. Dip that brush in the paint and make sure that the paint makes its way up the bristles sufficiently. Then using a dry palette or paper towel of some sort, brush as much of that paint off as possible till you're left with very little on the brush. From there, you just flick the brush back and forth over the model in the desired area in order to slowly build up the highlights. The most common mistake here is to use too much paint, so err on the side of wiping off more paint before applying the brush to your model. You can always go back and add more. From here, you can then pick out the individual edge highlights, use a wash to darken the recesses, or continue layering paint, all of which have videos in this series.